Yes, the Xbox 360, one of the best consoles to ever exist. I've heard of it, you heard of it, even your neighbor's dog has probably heard of it. That's how good the console was. But I'm not going to be talking about the console itself, I'm going to be talking about the top 10 best games, and I'm going to be ranking them. To start off with number 10, I'm going to be talking about Hexic HD. The reason why I'm putting Hexic HD in the number 10s list isn't because it's a bad game. I've spent so many hours in this game, and it's just one of my favorite games on the Xbox 360 to play, mainly because it was free and it didn't cost any money. But the reason why I'm putting it in 10 is just because it's so repetitive. You could play it for so long and it just gets repetitive. It's simple gameplay, could be fun at first, but then the more and more you play it, the less and less fun it gets. But overall, it was a good game, especially since it was free. Just like Hexic HD, Doritos Crash Course was another free game on the Xbox Live Arcade. So I actually really enjoyed this game because, unlike Hexic HD, this game was multiplayer. So when I wanted to play with my friends when I had Xbox Live, I could. This game was really fun because it included parkour and many other reasons. But overall, I think this game deserves a 9th. In the number 8th spot, I'm going to have to give that to Skate 3. Skate 3 is a very fun and kind of realistic game when it comes to skateboarding. Skate 3 was actually one of the first games, I think one of the first Xbox 360 games I played. But the reason why I'm putting it in 8th and not anything higher or anything lower is it's purely because I suck at it. Because sometimes I get so mad at the game because I try doing tricks and I just fall over. I try doing the competitions online, but then I just look at what the other people could do and I just embarrass myself in the online games. But overall, the gameplay is fun, it looks amazing, and for an Xbox 360 game, it's one of the best of its time. In number 7, we got Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. So I actually really like this game. Being the first Plants vs. Zombies of its time, those games are always good. Never seen a bad one in my life. But the reason why I'm ranking it at number 7 and not something higher is because the game's not split screen on Xbox 360. On PS3 it is, but on Xbox 360 it's not. So, and also I didn't have Xbox Live at the time when I played this, so I just had to play single player, and it could get very annoying. At number 6, we're going to be talking about Joyride Turbo. So Joyride Turbo, it's basically just a racing game. There's nothing really more to say about it than that, but the amount of times and the hours that I spent racing with my friends and going in the free roam mode where you collect trophies and coins, it's overall really good. I used to find it better than Mario Kart because while you're in the air, you could do like little flips and turns would give you more power. And overall, I think this game was really solid, and the reason why I'm not rating it more is because it's just a racing game, and besides this game, I don't think I've ever played a really like a racing game. I guess you could count Mario Kart too, but that's really it. In number 5, we're going to be talking about Call of Duty 2. Call of Duty 2 is honestly a really amazing game. Being a launch game for the Xbox 360, I know the graphics don't look like good now comparing like Red Dead Redemption 2 or anything came out after that. But for 2005, the graphics were pristine and it really captured the aspect of World War II. And also being the first Call of Duty game, I really enjoyed it. And there's also when I was introduced to a local co-op with split screen, and overall a very good experience, and I'll remember it forever. On the number 4 spot, we got Grand Theft Auto 5. GTA 5 was an amazing representation of how the Xbox 360 could hold serious power. Even though I did start GTA 5 on the Xbox One, I am going to say that GTA 5 on the Xbox 360 still held Michael, Trevor's, and Franklin's story very well. Being a console from the early 2000s, being 2005, and be able to hold a game known for its amazing graphics is genuinely insane. That's why I think GTA 5 deserves number 4. And now we are talking about the top 3 best Xbox 360 games. These are the games that I enjoyed the most, and these are the games that I put the most hours into. So in the number 3 spot, let me introduce you to Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Call of Duty Black Ops 2 really doesn't need an introduction. Being the first Call of Duty to have multiple endings, it doesn't have one ending, not 2 endings, not even 3 endings, but 8 endings. 8 freaking endings. That is insane. But it doesn't end there. The Zombies was amazing, introducing us to the absolute unit of a robot known as Ted. Overall, BO2 had, in my opinion, the best multiplayer and the best zombies. That's why I think it deserves number 3.
Understand?
Good, bitch, you deserve it!
Your timeline. Why? Because I'm better than you? Oh, look at you just run away from me. Oh!
In the number 2 spot, you might be surprised that this isn't number 1, but in the number 2 spot, I'm gonna have to put Minecraft for the Xbox 360. Minecraft for the Xbox 360, where do I even start? Amazing game, multiplayer was amazing, it had mini games like battle mode, it had like this spleef and throwing ball thingy, and it even had an elytra race. The maps, I can remember them from the back of my head, I can remember every single map. So basically, I used to play on my Xbox 360 at a trailer that I used to go to every single weekend, and every single time I was there, my friends that were also at a trailer would come to my trailer, and we'd have like 2 to 4 Xbox controllers, and we'd all play. We'd go in creative, we'd build houses, we even tried to do building competitions, and for some reason, us being the big geniuses that we are, we tried to play hide and seek in split screen, and yeah, that didn't really work out. But words cannot describe that this game is just so phenomenal for its time. It is aged so well, and yeah, play Legacy when you can. And time for the number 1 spot. This game made me have so much fun in the Xbox 360, yet it was also the most painful game of all time. I'm talking about Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. Call of Duty Modern Warfare was so hard. It's because the first time I played it was on veteran mode, which was also the first time I beat it. Other than Call of Duty 2, I had absolutely no experience. Oh my gosh, Modern Warfare was honestly so painful. I died more than hundreds of times, thousands of times. It has caused me probably years off my life. But that's what made the game so amazing. It had the best story. It introduces you to characters like Soap, Captain Price, Grills, and Gaz. Bro, they're so iconic, and you can't even forget about Nikolai too. And when you think you're safe when you beat the game, no, you're wrong. You have epilogue, also known as Mile High Club. If you know what that is, then yeah, you know why I am being this exaggerative about it. But if you don't, let me give you a rundown. Mile High Club is known for being the hardest mission in Call of Duty history, having 1 minute to go through 2 floors of a plane. 2 floors. And by the way, you're in veteran mode, so you die to 1 or 2 shots. So yeah, this will not happen on your first try. It simply will not. But anyways, Call of Duty Modern Warfare brought you things like good multiplayer. Call of Duty really didn't start in multiplayer until Modern Warfare. But overall, Call of Duty Modern Warfare was one of the most games that I've hated and loved at the same time. From every single death to every single time I completed the mission, even every single time I saw a checkpoint has been reached. Every single time I saw checkpoint has been reached, it is the biggest piece of satisfaction. So satisfying. But anyways, guys, I'm finally done rating this tier list. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. I'm trying to reach 500 subscribers, and yeah, thank you. I'm trying to put more effort into my videos, and if you watch to the end, please consider subscribing. Anyways, see you guys later. Since barely anyone posts in my comment section, why don't you guys give me a suggestion? I'll do any, and the first one I'll see. I'll even take notes and Just if you have any suggestion or anything I should do, just let me know.